Hi Sloths, and welcome back to the PixleSMP. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, what the absolute bloody hell is going on? Um, so I came to the Nether basically to do some more stripping down of this bastion so I can, improve my shrine, my Giratina shrine. But I misjudged where I was going to land. Ended up coming all the way down here into lava. This was originally like a lava pit, or at least this entire area is just a lake of lava. Um, so once I started drowning in lava, I kind of went on the server and was like, guys, help, I'm dying, I can't do anything, and I don't want to lose my new orb of fiery souls. I had one previously, but a certain person named Dig blew me the hell up. Who was only messing about, and then he actually did set some TNT off, and I was in. We was both sort of thinking that I was gonna be okay because I was not only wearing armor, but I was in the water. But then a block of TNT actually like flew straight into me, and I ended up like instantly dying. So that's what happened there. And I ended up actually losing like literally all my stuff that I had on me at that time. I do indeed want to get back up here, but it's just, oh, it's so awkward with this mount. Garchomp is just really not good at these. Oh, come on. My Garchomp just for some reason didn't want to fly any higher, and there is a chest here. Is this what Dig left? I think it is. Yeah, it is. It left a lot of stuff here. Like, wow, okay. It really, really went all out with this. Thank you very much, Dig, for actually saving my stuff, because I didn't want all this stuff. I know it don't look like a lot, but all the balls that I had and the orb of fiery souls and the food that I had as well, I didn't want to lose that. And yeah, I really just thank you so much for saving my stuff, and thankfully I didn't misjudge where I was going to land there. Oh boy. The Nether is really brutal sometimes. It really is. But it's nice to know that we have... Well, fuck you then. It's nice to know that we have someone on the server who can, like... who has the time... oh, excuse the cough there. To save us, us idiots who don't know where to land properly. Okay, let's not die. Okay, I'm not doing very well. Just to quickly let you know, this was originally going to be episode 5 and not episode 4. Obviously, on the title of this video, it's going to be episode 4. What happened to the original episode 4 that I recorded like 2 weeks ago now, I think? What actually happened to that was, for some reason, it was like the only video that I had that just would not fully encode, fully render. And I really, really have no idea why that was. So I eventually just sacked it. So, unfortunately, you're never going to see that. Can I please stop falling like that? It's so stupid. I have feather falling too, so that's great. But I can still die, that's obvious. I do need to go down there, though. Yeah. Whoa, wait, what? I missed this. How the hell did I miss this? What is wrong with me? Is this like a secret room that I just did not see? Did I actually collect? Yes, I did. Okay, so we're getting Bastion loot, which I really wasn't expecting to grab in this video at all, but I will take the entire lot of it. Why not? So yeah, that's kind of... There's a lot of stuff on the server that has indeed been added, and I want to be able to show you that. I'm hoping that I can. Du- 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 du. This chest just isn't that great, unfortunately. But I will take all the loot nonetheless. Snout. The snout pattern. And I will also take this chest just so people know that, you know, there's nothing else here for anyone to collect. So we don't end up, you know, wasting the time looking around for loot. Mind you, if Dig actually explored this little bit of an area here, he would have found that as well. Instead of me. This really is just an entire, like... Well, it's not an entire blocked off area, but... It's not what I was expecting. Okay. Back up here. And obviously we gotta go back down here again. Come on. In the hole. In the hole. So yeah, as you can see, we have a Cosmog. Unfortunately, a certain someone of the name of Godspeed or Velocity or whatever you want to call him, he has left the server, which is really unfortunate. It's kind of sad, not gonna lie. I'm sick of that happening. And when he left me and someone else, Cheshire, some Pokemon. And he left me a Cosmog and a couple of others that you'll hopefully get to see later on, which are absolutely brilliant. And I am not glad that I am, like, ripping off the top of this thing, because it's just annoying to keep coming back down and going back up and... Okay. I kind of have to. Blup. Yes, I need to be able to improve that which is known as my shrine to the almighty Giratina. I do indeed need that. So, yes. Bloop. I like that sound. It's a very satisfying sort of sound. Speaking of sounds, I need to do this. I don't know what that had to do with sounds, but, you know. Have you realised just how creepy some of the Nether ambience is? Like all this whispering and moaning and stuff. It really is pretty good. They did really well with it, actually, I'd say. Well, this is just awkward. Bloop. Oh, I've got to go all the way back around again, or else I'll never get up there properly. There we go. Okay, oh, I completely forgot about this here. This is where I last left off with it. I always seem to do this, where if I don't do, like, a full strip, like a full layer off, I end up, like, completely forgetting where I was, and then starting on other things instead. So, yeah. What is that? Oh, it's a Doublade. Oh, okay. So, I finally finished rewatching Fairy Tail. That took a while. Quite a long while. But it was absolutely worth it. I love Fairy Tail still. I don't think anything's going to change that. No matter how many times I rewatch it, it's still brilliant. Oh. Music in the Nether? I don't think I've ever heard music in the Nether before. You see, I usually don't play Minecraft with music on, just because I prefer listening to my own music. And Minecraft's music isn't, you know, it's not always there. It's not a constant thing. It does like to stop and go. Or come and go, or whatever you want to say. So, yeah, I prefer to listen to my own music whilst I'm playing the Minecraft. Anyway, after I watched finished watching Fairy Tail, I finally rewatched One Punch Man, and I've got to say, I have a slightly higher opinion of it now. So, my original problem with One Punch Man was it just didn't seem like it was all there. But when I rewatched it, it felt like it really was all there. So I think I was just having, like, I don't know, a bad time the first time around. Or the second time around, even. Because it was like the third time I've watched One Punch Man, I think. Because obviously I watched it the first time when it, you know, when it came out, and then I watched it, rewatched the first season, and then watched the second season when the second season came out. And obviously now the third season is on its way. I ended up rewatching it again, both seasons, and was like, oh, you know what, this is actually, you know, pretty decent. It's not good enough to get into my top 50. It's literally just outside at 51. But it's still a pretty decent anime, I will say. It's really good. I like it. So now I am rewatching that, which is known as Konosuba. I have already watched it originally, but obviously I'm rewatching it again. I haven't seen it in a long time, so it's nice to be able to come back to it and be like, ha, yes, I remember this. And yes, it has indeed been nice so far. I've only got like a few episodes through it, but I am also picking up on more things that like I missed the first time around. I'm not gonna spoil what any of that stuff could be, because obviously not everyone here who is watching this video has seen it. So I do recommend seeing it for yourself if you're into isekai anime. It's one of the good ones. I'm not sure what I'm going to be watching after Konosuba though, but I am excited about the third season, or series, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that'll be fun and interesting. I did actually, there's a mobile RPG game for Konosuba that I did try playing when it first came out. And I used my preferred name of, like, Mavis, okay? And for some reason it was like, yeah, okay, you're not allowed that name. And the reason why you're not allowed that name is because it breaks some rules. It's like, it's seen as an offensive name. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? That doesn't even make any sense. So actually, you know, posted a quick review about it and was like, dude, sort it out. And there was like, oh, that's a shame. Have you tried just using a different name? I was like, well, obviously not. What's the point in doing that? I want to be, you know, using the name that I want to use. And the fact that the name Mavis, for some reason, was deemed by the game as offensive, I can't think of any alternative version of that name that could have any kind of slur or offensive language in it. Like, I genuinely don't know. Do they just not like French names? Because Mavis is it's a French sort of name. So I don't know. It's so bizarre. I don't know why why the game was being like that, but it was, and it stopped me playing it. Yep, that's right. I never got past it. I never got past naming because it just wouldn't accept my actual name. It's so dumb. It really is. I haven't tried going back to it since. I mean, it might have fixed that issue now, but I don't know. I can't be bothered. I've got so many games I'm playing. I still haven't gotten around to getting back to Tears of the Kingdom, so it's going to be a while before I actually finish that game. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it will be a while. A long while. As if I ever get back to it. I don't know. I might just end up being like, well, it's been so long, I might as well just give up on it for now. And play it in like two years instead. That's a very similar thing to what happened with Breath of the Wild, where I kind of just... I was having a lot of fun with it. I got distracted by other new games, and then I ended up being like, well, it's been like a year now. I should really get back to playing this game, but I have no idea what's going on, so I'll just restart. But instead of restarting normally, I actually got the DLC, and then I actually did like the hard mode version of it. And it was a little bit tough to start again in hard mode. But it didn't take me too long to get used to it all again. I'm sick of this. I'm really sick of this move. So, yeah, I ended up really enjoying it. Even the hard mode. So, yeah. That might be what happens with Tears of the Kingdom. I kind of hope not. I really want to finish it. I really want to get back around to it. I just keep getting, like, super distracted by everything else that's going on. With me. Oh, Dig's on! Diggy! I'll just let him know I'm recording. Oh, lag. Lag. Hello? Please don't tell me it crashed. No, don't crash. Come on. You can live. Yes! It survived. Just let him know I'm recording. I can't believe we survived the lag. Oh, hello YouTube. He says hello to you all. What else? What else has been going on? I've already told you, like, practically everything that's been going on with me. I actually did win the my third gym badge, the water badge. Obviously, I didn't record that. I just did not have, you know, the time for recording and things like that. But the person who actually led the water gym, which was Sync Gods, he has now also left, which is a massive shame because he was one of the most active on the server. So it's pretty unfortunate that we lost him. I'm not going to lie, I'm going to miss the guy. But, oh well. And the pickaxe broke, so we can now officially head back home. Oh. Your plan worked. Save my stuff. Okay. I really shouldn't be using a Garchomp as a mount. As a flying mount, because you can hardly see what the hell is going on with him when you fly. The sand plan. Yes. The sand plan. Okay, can you... Come on, Garchomp, shift. Yes. I'm pretty sure that's what the sand plan was. Ah, yes. Home, home, home. All the stuff from Godspeed's house he gave to me. So that was nice. So I got a massive boost in stuff. But now someone else lives here. And it is Jeremy the Lizard Man. So this place has not been expanded too much. I assume this is probably going to be turned into either a new sort of like basement room, or it's going to be a thing. I may have blew up your stuff, but at least I didn't let it burn. That's true. Thanks. If you heard a shaking sound in the background, that is because I have my doggies with me in the background. There's a raid going on there, but we're not going to do the raid. We're going to go in here, and then we are going to drop off all this loot. So I will be back in a moment. Okay, now all that's out of the way, I guess I'll show you all the new stuff that we can see. I will indeed still be using King Vin. Let's go this way first. So as you can see here, we have a nice wooden pathway leading from the spawn village to the community sort of area. This is known as Route 1. Dig finally finished his second house. We have a prison. I don't know if I've already showed that off or not. But let's go over here. Welcome to Route 3 to Future City. And I don't know if I've even shown any of this off or not, but yeah. Here we have Bridget Bridge, which was named by Dig. Obviously still made by me. So, along this pathway, we have Cheat Bridge. Originally, Future City's name was Cheat City, but obviously when I took it over, I renamed it. That right there is Route 5, which leads to Boo City, which is owned by Dig. This here is Big Johnny Bridge. And yes, there's not much that's changed around here at all. I guess I'll show you the progress I have made on my shrine so far. So yes, it is looking a lot more done. I need a shitload of grey dye if I ever want to get this sorted at all. It's taking so long. It's hard to get a hold of grey dye, to be honest. So I'm not a huge fan of that. But yeah. I guess I'll show you Boo City next, and then I'll take you over to Drakenova City. Okay, so Route 5 to Boo City. Oh. Well, you won a battle, but you're gonna die. Hopefully. If it stops lagging, there we go. Woohoo! We killed it. Nice. Got it where the hell, like, okay, there you are. Thank you. So this is, I might as well just show you this real quick anyway. This is like the minigame district, apparently. Is that what it's called? Yeah, the minigame district. Or district. District. Okay, so this is a minigame, like a game where there's like, I don't know. You're supposed to play as like two teams, and you're supposed to go in here and turn all these lights on, these redstone lamps like this, obviously. And I don't know what happens if you win, but apparently stuff happens when you win. This over here, I genuinely have no idea what this is supposed to be. This is like just an area, I guess. It's a really nice area. This Dig is creating like a haunted house. He has promised me that there will be no spiders involved. Also, you may die. This is why we was joking around with TNT, because I think the original plan of this was it was supposed to be like a trap chest. But obviously it's not, because I have opened it plenty of times and not died, and then he was like throwing down TNT and... Oh, he's there. Hi. Hello. And... don't go any further, you will die. Ooh, spooky. Does that actually... Oh. Fist things fits. I apologize for any spelling mistakes in this haunted house. Enjoy. It was a silently splendid night when Jeff, the dead person next to you, screams could have been heard all the way from Block's base. Wow, that's a really, really far away place. Just hours before he was belting Wonderwall, no! Out of his upstairs window to Lady Mavis' despair. Yes, I do not like Wonderwall. And that's it for now. Okay. That was kind of funny. He did say cobwebs would... I did tell him that cobwebs would be fine. Whoa. Whoa. That's deadly. What the actual hell? He's down there? What is he doing down there? That's deadly. That almost killed me. That's brutal. Why? Why would you do that? You absolute bugger. Oh, that is mean. Lava pit. Okay. Yes, lava pit. The lava. I feel like eventually he's gonna put a pit in here. And it will, like, go to some sort of, like, spooky secret room. Oh. But still, I didn't know that, okay? So, yeah. I'd tell you the rules for this game, but no. We've got other things to see. So, where the hell have we even just gone? I don't know. I'd rather not get trapped. Okay. Let's continue. This way. And champion standards that way. Boo City's this way. And we might as well hit this Pokestop whilst I'm here. Get some nice stuff. And yes, we can hopefully slightly increase the XP of Cosmog. There we go. Only 100 XP. Damn. Anyway, no, I don't want to... I can't ride Cosmog, so we're not doing that. Okay. Let's get back on the snake. There we go. And here we have Lambridge. That was named by me. I don't know why. It just seemed funny. Humpty Dumpty Tunnel. Here we are, and here we are. This is Boo City. So, I think I've showed this off before. Boo City Racecourse. This is basically just Dig's gym in his area. I have won his badge before. Oh, he actually has stuff in these now? Cool. I'm not going to take any of his stuff, but... Oh, music. That's not what I was expecting at all. Okay, so there is actually, if you was here, you'd notice there's this. So this is another route. We don't have a name for this route yet. But this is indeed another route. This leads to the Dragon Gym, the Dragon City, known as Draconova City. And I am sick and tired of that. The first time I came down here, an enormous Araquanid spawned. And I ended up having a small panic attack and having to like log off the server for like 10 minutes. It was not fun. It was horrendous. Especially because I was being an idiot and I was going backwards. I was just going like this, just for the lols. And then an enormous Araquanid spawned and I was like, oh shit! So that was bad times all around. I have also been told to never go into the naughty room. There is a naughty room specifically for me. After the whole shenanigans with me planning on completely annihilating Cheshire, Draconova City, yes. I have been told to never go inside of this because there is his own personal enormous arachnid, and obviously I don't want to do that. This city is actually pretty great. It could do with a few more like bits and bobs around like here and stuff, and just I don't know, sorting out these hill sections. But this is literally apparently an entire village that he's just changed the blocks of to be this purple stuff. So that I think is really really cool that he had like the time and effort to go and do this, as well as making his own gym as well, which is also really cool. The gym is this way, and I think he even like built this entire like area. Oh, he's gone. So here we are, Drakenova City Dragon Gym this way. Bloop. Okay, he's back. He must be lagging or something. So all the way up here. This is like a really, really cool, fantastic area. He is definitely the best builder of the server. Absolutely. Here we are. Okay, I thought I got rid of his time, but obviously not. So I did challenge him. He is like on holiday right now, so... Oh, he's seriously lagging, I think. He's lagging out. He's having problems. I'm sat on his throne. I'm sat on your throne. Ha 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 ha. I do have a team ready for absolutely eliminating him. I'm not going to show you what that is, because if I do, there's a good chance that he'll see the team in the video before we actually face each other. So I'd rather that not happen at the moment. So it's kind of unfortunate that I can't show you that, but oh well, I suppose. Now, there's obviously one city left to show you, and that is going to be the now abandoned Sink City. We do plan on having someone take it over at some point, but that's completely up to whoever, if anyone, actually wants to take it over. And obviously, you can't be, like, two different gym leaders, so that's going to be kind of a little bit annoying. We have noticed that there's not been that many people on the server lately. I don't know if it's just down to people being super busy or people just deciding that they weren't interested in it anymore and just completely deciding to abandon it and not say anything, which would be really, really rude if they did. I mean, you just have to let us know. We're currently hoping that some others that have been on before will come back, because some of them have been coming on very rarely now, so I don't know. Oh, I don't know. So, if you go down here, this is like the actual pathway that you're supposed to be going through, and I did not mean to do that. I'm just gonna kill it. Okay. Let's continue onwards, and I will show you the next city. Hopefully. If we can even get there in time. It is a little bit unfortunate that everything is, like, really far away. We'll go through this pathway instead now. This is still Route 5, it's just a different way to go. And this also leads... this way is Lightbreak Forest, which I'm sure you've already seen before. This is my forest. It has been expanded a little bit, but it still needs like a lot more expanding and maybe some sort of structure put in inside of it. This is terrible. It looks absolutely hideous, but this is a giant apricorn farm that is being worked on by Dig. This is technically his third home. A lot of his stuff is here. So, yep. And this way, yeah. He's named it Apricot Incorporated, but I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Apricorn. Or Apricorn or whatever. And obviously this is a way to the champion stand. So, we'll go this way. Sync's house is that way. It's... Wait, does this bridge have a name? Is this a nameless bridge? Please don't tell me it's a nameless bridge. Okay, it's Hobnob Bridge. Okay. Oh, and... Dig Mango Carrot made an axe in his throat. Oh, Hade had an axe. Is he still... No, he's not online. It was actually a Netherite sword with fire aspect, not an axe. But, okay. He said he was also going to be making graves for everyone who's left, but I don't know where any of those are. And obviously, the water gym has been abandoned. I'm still the fire gym, he's still the ghost gym. Block Mechanic still intends on being the ground gym. Dragonic Patriarch Cheshire. Yep, he's the dragon gym. And Big Boy MC intends on being the dark gym leader, even though he's been on like maybe once, twice. I have also taken the liberty to just fix all of this Hail Giratina. All of this was like really poorly worded and just needed updating, so I went ahead and did that for him. It has indeed been approved by him, so that's great. Yes. So, I will show you the water gym now. So, if we go up here... Aha! Here we are. Entry into sink, 5 iron per person. Obviously, no, because Sink City is completely abandoned. So, welcome to Sink Highway. Hope you enjoy your stay. It's also Route 2. So, let's go through Route 2. It's quite a long pathway, but it is quite scenic as well. It goes through a couple of different biomes. The desert biome, mainly. And then, at the top, it goes into like I don't know, a plains, a savanna or something like that. I don't know. Okay, what is it? Sunflower Plains. Yes. Okay, here we are. So, this is Sink City. Or just the abandoned city now. So, this was Sink's house. No one knows what to do with his stuff because I don't think he's actually said anything to anyone since he left. And no one's really been able to get into contact with him. So I assume that Dig's probably just going to snap up all that stuff at some point. We have no idea what this is about. It's like, take a sign and put it on the back wall and then put your stuff in these. Just like, no idea what that's all about. So let's go down here. This was almost fully finished. He just needed to do like the ceiling. There's a Magikarp over here. Okay. I'll leave play with Magikarp. And like I said, I've already won the gym badge here. I don't know why I put 2 sticks in. Probably just to say, yep, someone's definitely won. I wonder if those sticks are named. That'd be cool. No. You know, I should probably do that. Put a stick in just to say, like, who's won the gym badge so that, you know, I don't end up forgetting. But I probably already have forgotten. Also, I will show you what's up here. It is absolutely going to be pointless because there's nothing up here. Ha ha ha. But it is a great spot for scoping things out. Whee! He had a carrot farm. A really cool carrot farm. This is a great little area. And this was supposed to be like a daycare centre. Speaking of which, that's complete. I have indeed been breeding a lot of Pokemon. And, well, that's another one that's just finished breeding. So, woohoo! So, I guess we'll head back home now. And I suppose that's probably going to be it for this episode. Because, well, it's been a long one. And, I guess I've showed you everything that's, like, super new. In fact, you know what? just to end things off, I'll show you the amazing build that Block Mechanic is doing. It is like this Japanese style castle, and it's going to be both his home and his ground gym, and it is absolutely amazing so far. It's going to take him a really long time to finish it, like it's going to take me ages and ages and ages to finish my shrine, but it is so cool, and he's managed to get so much of it done. I mean, look at all of this. Oh, if it can stop lagging. I mean, look at all of that. Okay, let me actually, like, go over here. This thing is huge. I understand why he's using polished diorite, but still doesn't look very nice. Still don't like polished diorite, or diorite in general. Ugh. That is a Hitmonlee. I already have one of those, and a Yangmoo, or Jangmoo, whatever you want to call it. I already have one of those, but yeah, he's working on like the 4th tower right now. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It's either that or that's supposed to be like, I don't even know, but it's brilliant. Whoa. That actually, that jump scared me a little bit. So I'll just go up here. Oh, that's so loud. Needlessly loud. Yikes. Oh, you know why it's so loud? Because I had my headphones turned up really loud. Okay, there we go. So yeah, this is Block Mechanic's big build. It is amazing, and you can kind of step out, which is also kind of funny. But yeah, I'm going to end this video here, so please like and subscribe, it's always free, and I'll see you later.